Scoot down the page a little bit and go to where it says more examples. Okay, we're going to look at number 1. And then I'm going to factor number 2 for you, but I'm going to let you do it by yourself. Okay, so starting off with number 1, remember we're still always trying to think about keep, change, flip. Every time that we divide, we're going to do keep, change, flip. Keep the first fraction the same. Change the sign into multiply. Flip the second fraction. Okay, now, first thing we want to do is factor stuff out. So when we keep this first fraction, let's still rewrite it as 2 times, instead of 2x plus 4, we take a 2 out of both parts, and we're going to have 2 times x plus 2. And that's over 12. Okay, kept it completely the same. Yes, we did take out that greatest common factor. Okay, change that change that divide sign into a multiply sign. And flipping is the different part. Okay, when we flip, we're going to flip this second fraction. Okay, so x plus 2 over 3. 3 goes to the top, x plus 2 goes to the bottom. Now, I think you're going to notice that this one's actually a lot easier than that first one we did. Okay, so not all of them are going to be really difficult. Hopefully already, now that we're thinking about what we're going to want to cancel out, you'll see that there's an x plus 2 on the top and bottom. But let's also look at these numbers. 12 is 2 times 6. 6 is 2 times 3. Okay, so what are some of the numbers that you can see that you can cross out? Okay, well on the top, this 2 should cancel out with a 2 on the bottom. A 3 that's on top over here cancels out with a 3 that's on the bottom. And now you can also look at your x plus 2 cancels out with x plus 2 on the bottom. So that doesn't leave very much that's left. Okay, on the top, if we canceled out every single part, we said yesterday, when you cancel out everything, all that's left is going to be the 1 that was multiplying all of it to begin with. So we'll just have 1 over, okay, because we canceled out everything, all that's left is the 1 that was multiplying all of it. So we're going to have 1 over. Now look at what's left on the bottom. Mine is a little confusing, but all I see here is this 2. And actually, don't get confused by the 12, because we had split that up into 2 times 6. Okay, so if we only have a 2 left on the bottom, that means our final answer actually got as simple as 1 over 2. Okay, from that big division problem over on the left, everything simplified down and just became 1 over 2. Now the one thing that you didn't do yet, so don't quit this problem yet, are restrictions. We only had a place for one restriction right here from x plus 2. Okay, inside opposite tells us our restriction is at negative 2. Now, I said I would help you out with the next 2, or the next one at least. Let's factor that one out. Okay? So, like I said, I only want you to focus on doing the new work. Okay? I don't want you to have to focus on factoring for now. Some of you have gotten really good at it. I'm very happy about that. And some of you are still have a little room to improve, or maybe a lot of room. Okay? Now, let's go ahead and I'm just going to factor everything. Okay, so this x squared minus 1 is x plus 1, x minus 1, x plus 1, x minus 1, over x divided by x plus 1 over 1. Okay, so x squared minus 1 factors down into x plus 1, x minus 1 over x, and then divided by x plus 1 over 1. And that's it. Okay, good luck with that one. You can pause the video and try it on your own for about 3 or 4 minutes, okay? And then we'll come back and we'll work on the next problem. Then the rest of time in class today, there's a worksheet with a bunch of problems, about 20 of them already factored. And you're going to work on canceling stuff out, stating the restrictions, and simplifying it.